Maybe if I love it, put it in an EP love segment. But that was quite good. That was the best Vic track I've heard in years. Years. The best Vic track I've heard in years. Jesus Christ. All right, let's keep it moving. We got this Hopsin track over here. You know what? McFarlane. Let's make sure to grab this Hopsin track, this Hopsin reaction. We'll do this if that's cool with you, sir, good sir. Let's grab this for the VOD channel, youtube.com/TND streams. Come on and sub, join up. We put extra footage over there and stuff from the streams, reaction clips, that sort of thing. Thank you very much, McFarlane. And we just did a really cool reviewing your music stream last night, which went really well, that we're going to get up over the weekend. So make sure to check that out too, because there was some really good talent out of the community that ended up in that stream. All right, listen, Hopsin has a brand new track out. This one's titled Alone With Me. If you guys were here the last time he dropped a single, the last time he put out a new track, I and many people in chat were thoroughly impressed with the track, just how good it was narratively, conceptually, how sound logically the track was. I mean, pretty much he was reflecting on a lot of domestic abuse themes that he had, sort of experienced, domestic abuse experiences he had dealt with as a kid. And again, sort of delivered them in a track in a way that was incredibly compelling, really one of the most compelling Hopsin songs ever. And I don't know, Alone With Me, I'm hoping that quality, I'm hoping that appeal, that sort of stride that Hopsin hit on the last track continues onto this one. So I know Hopsin has a past. I know I've given him quite a few negative reviews, over the years. But who knows? This track could be good as well. Hopsin could be reaching a, new, mature, I guess, passage of his career. We'll see. All right, Alone With Me. Ba-bam.
Marcus fucking Hopsin, my guy, what up? Don't mean to intervene. How are things going? Talk to me. How you living, G? You look so confused right now. Do you remember me? Cause I've been with you since a teen, fucking you up mentally. I love it, dude. Staying inside your head where the rent is free. I'm just here to make sure you keep all your crazy tendencies. Look at yourself in disbelief, struggle with your identity. Stuck in depression until you diagnosed with it clinically. How's your love life? It's still a trifling mess? Nigga, you 35, you haven't found a wifey yet? I mean, if I was you, would I be stressed? Why, yes. I guess a mail order bride is nice, it might be best. So how did you manage to get rich yet be so empty? Constantly stuck in a deep old frenzy. Maybe your ego ain't eco-friendly. Bro, you got a life that we don't envy. And I bet suicide must be so tempting. Do it.
Wait, hold up.
Damn.
Fuck's wrong with me? I can't leave me alone with me. I'm like, who is this nigga? Why do I feel it? It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror. Wait, hold up.
Shit.
It's got control of me. I don't know who I'm supposed to be. I'm like, who is this nigga? And why do I feel it? It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror.
So how's the rap life? Do people enjoy your music? Or you still spitting that bullshit to destroy the youth with? Be honest, you live in the shadow with Joyner Lucas. Jealous? I know that you are, my point is proven. What the fuck happened to you? You was spitting so cold. You was the ill minor Hopsin on the list with the ghosts. Then you fell off, you should've took a different approach. I hate to say it, but you'll never be like Kendrick or Cole, nigga. It's fucked up. That isn't fair, Marcus. I'm hoping that God will answer your prayers, Marcus. But even if he does, the chances are rare that you'll have hands in the air headlining Madison Square Garden. Nigga, put the mic down, don't you fight this fight. Cause you the corny rapper only weird white kids like. So every time the blogs post you, the comments gon' roast you. I would rather be dead than be caught living in your shoes.
Wait, hold up.
I'm tripping.
Fuck's wrong with me?
Yeah. Let's let him continue.
Leave me alone with me. I'm like, who is this nigga? Why do I feel it? It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror. Wait, hold up.
Please stop.
It's got control of me. I don't know who I'm supposed to be. I'm like, who is this nigga? Why do I feel it? It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror.
Right. I got an idea. I'll tell you how it works. It's gonna sound a little outrageous, but hear me out first. Turn your phone off for 2 weeks and start an outburst of worried family members, which leads to a local town search. And when they find you, you dead inside of your crib with a letter that says goodbye to your kid. But you don't get to see him anyway, cause your ex is wildin' and shit. So in his little head, it's like you already died. It's a trip. While you reside in heaven or hell, whichever side that it is, your baby mom's will regret the shit she never tried to get fixed. If you're alive, chances are she'll never try to repent. I'm just trying to show you ways to exercise your revenge. All you want is love, right? Well, you gon' have to get some balls. Shoot your fucking brains out until they splat against the walls. I mean, it has to hit the blogs and all your fans to get involved, and you'll be missed cause people don't know what they have until it's lost. Hug your dad and kiss your mom before this transition is done into the new life. Your current one is trash, it isn't fun. Yeah, everybody got problems and we all fighting this big war, but your problems are different. You got nothing to live for.
Wait, hold up.
Oh no.
Okay, I mean, look, I get that you guys weren't crazy about that, but I feel like by Hopsin standards, it's not too bad of a track. It's just the Eminem influence is just a little overbearing, and the hook is slightly cringe. It's not his worst hook. But I will say, as far as like a song this meta, it does come off more self-aware than Hopsin's tracks usually are. It does come off more self-aware than his tracks usually are. And, you know, I will give it to the guy. I do think he is a little hard on himself in terms of like his audience and who he appeals to. Because there was that bar where he's like talking about, you know, not being Kendrick, not being this, not being that. And he only makes hip hop that only weird white kids like. Now, listen, there are even more, I would argue, even more weird white kids that like Kendrick and Kanye. I mean, sure, there may be the weird white kid demographic may be the predominant one in your fan base. That's true. But there is a very, very strong weird white kid contingent in the Kanye fan base, in the Kendrick fan base, in really a lot of rappers' fan bases, and especially in the Playboi Carti fan base. There's a lot of weird fucking white kids in those fan bases. And hey, in my fan base too. So you're not alone, brother. You're not alone on that one, brother. You're not alone on that one, brother. Not one bit. So don't be too sad about the weird white kids. You know that we're out here. You know, we're out here. I thought the rapping was decent, and I thought that Hopsin acted through the track really well. And look, at the end of the day, I mean, if this is everything that he's really going through, regardless of the quality of the track, I do kind of feel for the guy because it is quite a sad story to tell. Kind of the loneliness that his career's kind of put him in, and obviously what he's gone through with his ex and mother's baby mother, that sort of thing, that situation. So it's quite unfortunate. Hate to hear that stuff about the guy, but hopefully this is a positive outlet for him, and he moves on to better things in his life for sure. All right, let's keep it going. We've got a new one from Natalia Lafourcade. You guys